What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today in this one we're doing the same thing as we always do. We're reacting to Fat Acceptance Cringe. So let's get started.
Step is to fold in the cheese.
What does that mean? What does
So this is one of the things talking about like the doctors and stuff.
fold in the cheese mean?
He folds it in.
I understand that, but how do you fold it? Do you fold it in half like a piece of paper and drop it in the pot, or what do you do?
Those things can be related to weight though.
And I cannot show you everything.
Okay, well, can you show me one thing?
Here's what you do. You just fold it in.
Okay, I don't know how to fold broken cheese like that.
And I don't know how to be any clearer.
What is the sound though? I don't know how to fold broken cheese. That's a weird audio to be using.
You take that thing that's in your hand.
Uh-huh.
And you...
If you say fold in one more time.
It says fold it in.
This is your recipe. You fold in the cheese then.
It's a pretty boring TikTok though.
I can't think.
Watch me lose 30 kilograms. How much is 30 kilograms? It's like 70 pounds. What? All the S I used to give about my size minus 10 kilograms. I have no clue what she means by that. Is she talking about like the weight on her head? Cause maybe you should add those like 30 kilograms back. You might need them. Cause getting rid of the clothes I grew out of, that's sad. I bet the clothes were nice and you could have still wore them if you lost the weight. All the time I spent counting calories, you should keep counting calories. Figure out like your, I think it's called metabolic, or like so, BMR, yeah, that. And then if you need a deficit, and I don't think you need a calorie surplus, because that's probably what you're eating at right now. But yeah, work on figuring out how to get the like right calorie deficit, you know? What?
Oh my god, so you guys are, ew. What the fuck?
Oh, this comment says, doesn't work when you drop 100 pounds and maybe you go on a I'll go Dutch on a date with you. What is a Dutch on a date? What? I don't know what that is. But drop 100 pounds.
Gross. Anyway, just got this set from Savage Fenty. What do you guys think? Let me show you the back.
Let's just skip that. Personally, I'm not attracted to fat people, so she can do what she wants.
So this is a really interesting comment, and here's
This person looks like they're straight out of 2020, especially with that colored hair and that is that one of the fish tank marbles?
another hot take for y'all. Working out
Oh, it says so is it fatphobic to work out to lose weight then, question mark?
with only the intention of weight loss is fatphobic and can
These people are weird. I'm not gonna lie. These people are weird. Like, they're strange. They're strange beings. Like, if you've seen any of these people at school, oh my god. They're definitely like the kids that get bullied in the corner. But not bullied, they get mocked. Like, these are the type of people who, be like barking at people and hissing at people and stuff.
lead to unhealthy habits.
These are the same people who think E is still funny.
Working out for health is good, and And people can do what they want. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell people what they can and can't do. I don't care what you do with your body. But we need to remember that lower weight being...
So if I say that I'm working at to lose weight, then they will care about what I'm doing with my body, which that doesn't make any sense.
below obese or under.
And is that makeup that's making her eyes look like that? Because it's so bad. What even is that? Is that makeup, or is that just like from not sleeping? Because that's what a lot of these kind of people do.
Weight,
Don't
which
sleep.
BMI is a whole nother thing, does not equal health. It is zero indication of health in any way. To know if someone is healthy,
I like the BMI scale. It works for like some people, but there are some people that it doesn't work for. Like if you're like 200 pounds, but that pounds are just like pure muscle, then the BMI scale would be like you're obese or something. But they're obviously not. They just have a ton of muscle. But you could normally tell if the BMI scale will work for you, and the BMI scale will work for this girl and all the other girls that talk about the BMI scale, because they're all just fat and stuff,
you need to run a
overweight.
full panel of blood tests. You need to be doing actual checking of their body, because weight is not an indicator of health. Things like sudden weight
Weight is an indicator of health. Like she's about to say like a sudden like weight drop. Like yeah, a sudden weight drop is definitely bad. Or like a sudden weight gain. I don't know what would cause weight gain though.
change can be an indication of other health problems, but that's the problem, not the weight.
Their name's borderline fool. That's crazy.
Girl in a straw hat with her arm
Okay, this is I'm not fat phobic, but fat people should try to be healthier.
out in a cornfield. That is a scarecrow.
It says that is fat phobic.
Not everyone knows this, but
What?
Out in a cornfield. That is a scarecrow.
I don't think that's fat phobic. What is fat phobic? Hey Siri, what's the definition of fat phobia? Let's hear about it.
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the definition of fat phobia. Check it out.
If Siri doesn't tell me the definition by itself, then it's not a real word. Like let me think of a word. Hey Siri, what's the definition of cat?
CAT means computer assisted or aided testing. Do you want to hear the next one?
See, it tells me the definition right there.
not everyone knows this, but you were allowed to.
For some reason, I don't like this guy. Like, this guy is staring into my soul. Like, don't have blue eyes like that. Have, like, I don't know, brown eyes. Maybe you could stare at me like that with brown eyes, but blue eyes are looking straight into my soul. Like, those kind of look gray. Those don't even look blue anymore. Okay, this is, no, this is, yeah. But, please don't look at me like that. And he's already getting wrinkles. What the heck?
To request to not be told what your weight is or to not be weighed at the doctor's office.
Yeah, you don't have to be weighed unless it's like for anesthesia and stuff, and some like other things. But you should just get weighed. Because it doesn't really do anything, does it? Unless you're so overweight you don't even want to see the number on the scale, which is crazy.
And that is fully within your rights.
Yo, my big people, hear me out. This past year, I got a new primary care physician, and he...
Primary care physician. I don't know what that is. Just like a family doctor, okay?
has been incredible. I've avoided the doctors for a long time because they say the same thing. You're fat, lose weight. You're fat, lose weight. This is why. This is what's happening because you're fat, lose weight. Even if it might be a little true or even mostly true, right? The fact is, we don't get listened to because they always lean on fat, 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 fat. So we don't get listened to. We don't get heard. So there's so many things that fat people are missing medicine-wise, health-wise, because doctors don't listen to fat people. They don't. My doctor today, I went to him for my back pain. He was like, yo, you should have came earlier. You should have let me know. He said, I can give you this medication to decrease the inflammation. Oh, I'm going to write you a prescription for an x-ray. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this.
Hold up. You know when those people on TikTok were saying like that LEDs attract like bugs? I'm pretty sure they were right because I'm looking up and like we were putting on the LEDs wrong at first. So there's like this little sticky layer that we have put down, and I'm looking up there, and it's because my like LEDs are falling off and stuff. And I don't feel like taking them off yet. There's bugs on the sticky part, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if those are bugs, but I don't know what else those black dots could be, because I'm just looking up and I see some black dots on the sticky thing. Do LEDs actually attract bugs? That's crazy.
Do that. And then he was like, you're going to do all this and come back in 10 days and let me know how it feels, right? He said, because I know how doctors are. The first thing they're going to say is lose weight, come back. He said, no, we're going to figure this out together. Man,
Just a reminder that I am very fat and very sexy. And I am 100% glorified.
Nah. Nah. This is just not it. No.
Obesity, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It was not okay that your mom put you in Weight
Is that Rainbow Dash's cutie mark?
Watchers in elementary school.
Weight Watchers in elementary school? Why is she not saying anything? Like, bro, I'm trying to make a video here, and all she's doing, she's just like, bro, say something. Anyway. Bro, you still ain't saying nothing? What the heck? Oh my god, you look like... Bro, why'd you put the wrong skin tone on? Like, why are you so white? What the hell? Is this a dog leash?
So,
she finally spoke.
My mom do that. She did a little bit worse. Starting at the age of like 3, I was adopted. My biological mom is very much overweight. So starting at the age of like 3, to punish me, my mom would take away meals. Put me on super restrictive diets as early as 3 and 4 years old. And it caused me...
How restrictive was the diets? Because I know these people think super restricted diets are like, you can only have one meal at McDonald's and all the other meals have to be at Burger King or something.
To put my stomach into basically permanent starvation mode because I didn't have regular access to food for 19 years. I had to get surgery to correct it to start losing weight. I have been...
What? Is she talking about hey Siri, what's the surgery that makes you lose weight easier?
Here's what I found from harvard.edu.
Gastric bypass? Is she talking about gastric bypass? Cause that's a normal thing, like super obese people get.
Massively overweight my entire life because my mother starved me to try to keep me from being overweight. She caused the issue by trying to starve me to avoid it. Don't fucking do this to your kids. Stop restricting the food of children.
But what if all the kid wants to do is eat chocolate all day? You'd probably want to restrict the amount of chocolate, not gonna lie.
Let's talk about celebrity weight loss. Some of you may have seen the Rebel Wilson swimsuit photo showing off her weight loss and what she has said about it, which is essentially, I'm so much better now. So, like a lot of fat people, I'm not gonna lie, I have big feelings on celebrity weight loss. I don't really have big feelings on Rebel Wilson's particular celebrity weight loss because I didn't like her before. But in general,
God
it's
damn. So, the keyboard that I own right now, is, from, like, late 2020. And I'm looking at, like, the thing, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I've been, like, unconnecting it from the magnet and slamming it back on, so it sounded like, that's the sound of, like, me taking off the, like, hand rest on my keyboard. But I'm looking at it from, like, the side, and I played so much games last year and the year before that this thing's like way down. Like there's like a dent in it from me having my hand on this so much. That's crazy. There also like the keys that I use a lot, like W, A, S, and D, and F. Those keys are shiny. Oh yeah, E is shiny too, like just barely. And then Control has a little bit of shine on it. Because that was my sprint button.
Something that has really hit me hard in the past. It's not necessarily about the weight loss itself, although it is really hard to lose one of the few role models and representations we've had. But that wouldn't necessarily feel like betrayal if it weren't for the way that they talked about it. Two of the celebrity weight loss stories that really hit me hard as a kid were Jordan Sparks and Jennifer Hudson. And the reason that it hurt me so much when I was so young was because that was the only representation I saw of bodies anything like mine as a really young kid growing up in the 2000s. I remember so clearly the day I read a People magazine in my dentist office with an interview with Jennifer Hudson about her weight loss. And in that interview, she said, "I can wear heels now." Like, she was like, well, I could have worn them before, but now it's a whole different thing. Like, let alone that when you're fat, sometimes the only cool or like pretty feminine apparel available to you is shoes. And then I found out that I couldn't even legitimately wear shoes until I lost weight. It was also like she was demeaning her past self.
She's saying a whole bunch of stuff that I don't have stuff to say on. So I was just lighting my candle. It's a farm apple pumpkin. I got it from Walmart. It smells pretty good. I love candles. I don't think I've ever thrown a candle away unless it was like those little disposable 20-minute ones. But that's like the only thing that I never throw away candles at all. Like they could be empty and I still keep them. But she's just saying a whole bunch of stuff that I have nothing to say on because I have no clue who the celebrity is she was talking about.
So explicitly, and in doing that, she was demeaning me and reminding me.
Say you were thinking about that as a child though, cause I'm pretty sure a child has more stuff to think about, like playing with her Barbies, playing My Little Ponies, or going outside and playing with friends, maybe.
That I wasn't really living a life and my life wouldn't start until I lost weight. So when a celebrity loses weight, it does have a sort of trickle-down effect. And it doesn't necessarily need to, because they don't have to talk about it the way that they talk about it. The way that's like, I am so much better now. And then, of course, a lot of the time they end up selling a diet, like Jennifer Hudson with Weight Watchers or Oprah. And that's a harmful implication too, because it's like, you too can do it if you just do this program. When a lot of the time, they have resources that you don't have. They have nutritionists, dietitians, personal trainers.
You don't really need those things to lose weight. There's a lot of like stuff you could see on YouTube and crap.
All this fancy stuff that like the average person might not be able to afford. It's also possible.
But can you afford YouTube?
That maybe some of them had weight loss surgery and didn't want to admit that publicly. And there is so much shame and stigma around weight loss surgery. It is totally seen as like the easy way out. So I don't really blame them for keeping that to themselves, but I also think it's really harmful if they are. And I know a lot of them say like, oh, I'm just doing this for my health. I just needed to do this for me. Adele even said like, I want to be able to play with my kids more. Even though a lot of fat people actually are healthy and play with their kids.
But how long can you play with your kids? Oh my god. This hits some certain place, you know? Growing up, both of my parents were obese. 300 pounds. Both of them. And my mom's heaviest, 310. I don't know what my dad's heaviest was though. But they were obese. If they did play outside with me, it was very, very rare. And like, I'd ask my dad to bring me to the park since I was too young to go over there, right? And he would always say no, so I was always forced to stay at home and stuff. And that's how, kids get, like, fat super young, because that's just how, like, their parents learned it. So, that's just sad. Sucks that it happened. I had to teach myself how to ride a bike. Never learned it. None of my parents taught me. I was 10 years old, and I had a bike meant for a 4-year-old. I got it from some kid around my neighborhood, and I just kept trying to ride it until I finally got it, and that's how I learned how to ride a bike. But, like, having fat parents is it sucks, because you're just doing, like, a whole bunch of nothing unless you have friends around the neighborhood, and growing up in an apartment complex, you'll have friends for a couple months, and then they move out, which is it sucks. Let me switch videos now. Alright, this says, letting go of the thoughts that I would be more attractive if I lost weight. You 100% would be more attractive if you lost weight. But beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, you know? Oh, there's a lot more words. Trigger warning, ED. I managed to lose 10 kilograms, just like 25-ish pounds or something. Because I watch plus size videos to feel inspired not to be plus size. So thank you so much for reminding me to be on diets. True. What? In all seriousness, this behavior is borderline ED. Seek help. Oh, what? Bro, what? What are you talking about? You got 4 pairs of boobs. Bro, what is this, a nub? Because I saw a hand there. Hold up. You say ED behavior? That's crazy though, cause okay, the commenter just said reminding me to like I bet they meant stay on diets, but be on diets. That's one of the reasons why I watch all these videos and react to them, cause if I wasn't talking to like no one, like I'm talking right now, I'm talking to a mic at my desk at 7:36 p.m. Cause it'd be probably boring if I wasn't like shouting into a mic like this, but borderline ED, that's crazy, cause she's got an ED eating 300 calories a day. What? That's so sad. Touch both hands on your back. Do like some tricep stretches, can you? The hell? That's so sad. When you're a psychologist who specializes in eating disorders. Well, which one? The dog? And your bestie is a certified intuitive eating counselor. You guys already know how I feel on intuitive eating. Bro! Oh my god. It sucks. It sucks. You don't be like, I'm hungry, then go down 16 Oreos. You be like, I'm hungry, and then go get a well-balanced meal. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, back when I did have sugar cravings, I'm so glad I don't have them now. I would be like intuitive eating, right? I'd go into the kitchen, grab all of them. Like we had like 5 boxes of different little Debbie snacks. I'd grab one of each and then eat them in my room within 15 minutes. Oh my god. And then I'd be like, oh, I kind of want some more.
Boo!
When a therapist offers weight management services, I'd be so happy if I got one of those. Cause I want to be paying for them. I don't know about you.
Bricks. I'm
Bricks?
throwing bricks.
Fupa's in the chair, Fupa's in the air. Know that girl got Fupa underwear. She
Oh.
got a nice real size.
Who made this song? A feeder?
Look at that Fupa sitting on them thighs. Fupa, go Fupa, Fupa.
Why do we have to make a name for that? For the stomach. That's literally just your stomach. Why is it called? What is a fupa? That's just your stomach, bruh.
I hate to break this to you, but you do not have to
Normalize laziness and heart disease. That's what they're doing.
have abs in order to be healthy. You can work out, eat healthy, and still be thick. Come on now, it's 2020.
She's not fat. She's not fat at all. She's not even a little bit overweight. She's just like that's just like a normal size. What is she on about?
I thought we were all on the same page. Health at every size.
No. What do you mean health at every size? Bro, I'm about to go on 600-pound life, and then you just tell me health at every size, and be like, alright, yeah, I won't go visit doctor now and get my life-saving, like, I don't know, gastric bypass surgery. God damn it! Bring me back to speech therapy.
Okay? What you look like on the outside has no reflection on how you're doing on the inside.
Doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure the government doesn't care about how you're feeling in the inside. As long as you can get up and do work, they don't care about you. Most people don't care about how you feel. So, yeah. And I don't even know you or anyone that she's talking about. But I'll care about my own friends.
Let's get rid of the idea that skinny always equals healthy.
Depends on how skinny you are. If you're extremely skinny, yeah, you're definitely not healthy, but you could be skinny and healthy, but you can't be fat and healthy. You're unhealthy if you're fat, because it's the same thing as if you're too skinny, then you're unhealthy. If you're fat, then you're unhealthy. Like, there's, like, the overweight area where, like, you could be healthy in the overweight area, but if you're obese, that's where it gets bad.
Because that's not true. And it's hard.
Oh, and like normal sized people could be unhealthy, but they need like blood work for that, but you can obviously tell if a super skinny person is unhealthy and if a super obese person is unhealthy.
Harmful.
What's having anorexia most of my life, but no one noticing because I wasn't skinny enough? What do you mean? I want to know what the sound was. If she's doing all this, what was the sound that she used? But having anorexia most of my life, but no one noticing because I wasn't skinny enough. You probably wouldn't die if you skipped a meal. Not gonna lie, cause I didn't die.
Okay, listen up if you're loving the body positive.
Not gonna lie. The font that they used on these shirts look like I'm about to buy some edibles.
Trend, but are also a bit confused as to whether all of these beautiful shapes and sizes are truly healthy. So who is healthier? If you asked me this last year, I would have automatically said Whitney, when really...
Oh my god. I've seen this video before, but oh my god. Who is healthier? It would be her, but she could have like bad blood and stuff, cause like I know some like super fit people that are definitely unhealthy, you know. But I don't really know how that works, cause I'm not an expert. But I know that she's not healthy. I know her heart is struggling to beat. I know her heart probably isn't struggling to beat.
We cannot tell by looking at someone. Meg and Whitney can be equally as healthy. Just to reiterate, just because Whitney is leaner does not mean that she is healthier. Weight is not associated with health.
Brainwashed.
I'll explain the why behind this in more videos, so just stay tuned.
Come to a Target haul with me. So I technically got 4 things, however only 3 were shipped to me. The 4th one is on its way.
Pink robe looking thing.
This is a 4X. It's super cute. It has like a little tie around. My transitions should be better this time. We'll see. 1, 2.
My transitions should be better now. What were you talking about? Because that was not a good transition. I'm not good at transitions, but I probably could have done a better job than you. Let's proceed.
We'll see. 1, 2.
That was like a whole 2 seconds before we saw her with the pink robe thing on.
It's super cute. It has pockets.
How big are the pockets though? God damn, what is that build? What is this build? Is this an alien? Cause I don't think I ever seen no human built like this. What is that build? That's the weirdest build I've ever seen.
I would wear this with leggings, but I like it. I don't know about this one. But not in the...
Hold on. Transition.
1, 2.
None of these transitions were good.
But not in the way of like, oh, it's too small. Like, it stretches. It stretches. But I do like the pack.
Oh, I hate those color things. Transition. Let's see this.
I love the color. 1, 2.
I want to see it. She sucks at transitions, I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah. It would be really cute with like jeans.
I'm not gonna lie. That dress would definitely look better on a thinner person. I'm not gonna lie. That's just the truth.
Something and you can like alter it, but
Nah. What kind of accent was I doing? Was that the Valorant accent or something? Nah, I used to practice that Valorant accent back in, like, middle of 2022. Me and my friend would go on, like, some, like, voice chats. I don't know what game, but we would be like, oh my god, bro, you're literally hacking. Oh my god. Those were the days. Okay, this says, oh, being fat makes me ugly, right? That's why my snap scores. Whoa, snap story. I had we reacted to this video before, but I had a snap story that got like maybe 1,000 views from, and the snap story that it was me in like 2021 eating blueberries. That's it. I've constantly had people sliding up on my stories and in my DMs. I doubt it, but I don't post myself anywhere really. Like, well, I don't show pictures of myself that often. Like, it's got to be like a pretty good picture. I'm not gonna lie.
Little tummy rolls. That's okay.
Cover up that shit.
Ones that jiggle.
Yo, you see that right there? That's like 20 pounds. Like, you ever see those pictures of like 20 pounds, like to give you motivation to keep going, you know? Like, that's what it looks like. That's literally like 20 pounds, 15 pounds right there. What the hell? Okay, if that girl, just had her arm limp, right? Just limp on like a table or something, and I try to pick it up, I would struggle.
That's okay. Back rolls. That's okay.
I hate the girl's voice that like made that audio. It sucks. But it is not okay if your stomach is covering up your vagina like that.
Ethan is a fat bitch who very controversially doesn't give a fuck that she's fat. For breakfast, I just had a Red Bull while I was getting my nails done, and then for dinner, I went to walk.
Hey Siri, how many calories is in a Red Bull?
Here's an answer from healthfully.com.
Damn.
A 16-ounce can of Red Bull contains 220 calories.
I did not think it was gonna be in like one of those 220 calorie drinks. I knew it had sugar in it, but didn't know it was like one of those 220 calorie drinks. I don't drink my calories no more, and that low main whatever I know that has billions of calories in that.
Walk and go, and that was the best walk and
I
go.
don't eat Chinese food that much. Sometimes I get cravings for it. Sometimes. 220 calories, 240 calories.
But you know, it was just so perfect. And then I'd like half this.
Pink donuts are the best donuts. I'm not gonna lie though.
Donut, I didn't really like it that much. It tasted a bit like Calpol. I had myself a little
milkshake,
hot chocolate from Costa, and a Fanta. Cause I was in there for literally about
more drinking calories. She drank like half her calories.
Hours. And then for tea, we went to Pizza Express where we got calamari, we got the doubles. I just got a margarita pizza as well. And then obviously I finished.
You ate a whole pizza?
Me long day off with a nice big fat cup of tea.
So drinking more calories. She drank all of her calories away. That's so sad. But what the hell? You know what? I say cover that up again. Like, normally I say don't stuff your stomach into your pants, but it doesn't look like you got a big enough shirt to cover your stomach, so put that shit in your pants.
From now on, as long as my titties are bigger than my...
I'm shutting this down. This is body checking.
Why do you care about body checking when you should be checking on your body? Your heart is struggling to beat. Your heart is not big enough to love somebody or yourself if it's like a beating hard like that or something. Like, bro.
Now on, as long as
she's just saying that I don't know if her boobs are bigger than her stomach, then she'll be happy or something. I don't know what this full video was. I've never seen this full video before, but this is an okay video. She's just talking about herself.
As my titties
And then
are bigger than my
Splotch Maker comes in or something. This is not even Splotch Maker. Who is this? Amy Fruit Loops? Okay.
Checking plain and simple, and we cannot keep doing this to ourselves.
Why do you care?
Proportions of your body have nothing to do with your weight. Proportion of your boobs to your stomach has nothing.
It does have something to do with your weight. Cause I'm not gonna lie, if I bodied like 100k calories every day, I'm pretty sure that my boobs are gonna gain more fat on them. Probably.
Nothing to do with your health or your weight. Body have nothing to do checking. Body checking plain and simple, and we cannot keep doing this to ourselves. Proportions of your body have nothing to do with your weight.
She's so dumb right now.
Proportion of your boobs to your stomach has nothing to do with your health or your weight.
It does have something to do with health, but also that girl before wasn't even talking about health. She was talking about her boobs.
Ever since I was a kid, I've literally checked whenever I'm standing to make sure I can still see my toes, because I thought in my head, oh, well, if I can still see my toes, then I'm not fat. But newsflash, I am fat, and you know what? That's not a bad thing.
Being fat since a kid is kind of sad. I dealt with that too. But you could always figure out how to not be fat, maybe.
I like myself, I like my... So maybe instead of making all these tips and tricks to reassure ourselves that we're not fat, we teach ourselves to be more comfortable with diversity of weight. We teach ourselves to be comfortable with the idea of fatness. We eliminate the idea...
So brainwashing yourself. What time is it? It's 7:54? It's 7:54? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah,
The idea that fatness is inherently a bad thing. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't handle seeing this shit on my For You page, and there are thousands of young girls that shouldn't have to.
I never said
those young girls. Why is she talking about young girls? Okay, this is when people say I'm a bad person for not caring about skinny shaming.
I was a good person. I never said I was giving contribution to society vibes.
Nope, it's not a movement.
What was that last video? That last video didn't even have anything about anything. Oh yeah, this comment says body pit top. God damn. Body positivity is body positivity. It's for body positivity is for body positivity. It is for everybody. End of story. I agree with that, but yeah.
For everyone. The body positive movement is a movement created by fat black women for fat black women.
Then why is she in this?
And other marginalized bodies. Thin people are not marginalized. Stop co-opting it.
That's a lot of food.
I'm sorry, but where the fuck are all her comments containing unsolicited health advice from strangers? Where are the comments worried about her health, saying she's gonna die by the time she's 40?
She's not eating that every day. I've seen this video about 40 times now.
Where are the people kept food in your no quarter of the hate comment, nor should you go in her comment.
But that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.